Everyone's been asking to see this house, and he's finally here to show it to you. So we're just gonna do a double-double. He's gonna do his thing, and I'm just gonna film everything that happens that he's not gonna put in the video, because I'm sure there's gonna be tons of stuff that has to get cut out. You get to see some real behind the scenes. This is the behind the scenes of behind the scenes. All right, this is golden stuff. All right, that's what we're doing today on Jason Pie's channel here, Buy Build Sell.
Ready? Let's just pick up randomly.
Yeah, randomly. Ready? All right.
Actually, we gotta see both of y'all. Let's y'all face me at least.
Okay.
You wanna take that?
What's going on, everybody? It's Jason here with Buy Build Sell, and today, look who we got.
You got me.
Enes is here. So, you just did a tour of my house. What'd you think?
It's pretty nice.
Liar.
No, I like the light tones, dude. It's pretty
No, okay.
nice.
So, thank you for first of all coming, doing the show, having fun with me, Mikey, always around. You're always too much fun, man.
You told us you would get a sandwich. So.
Yeah, you're right. I bribed him to come for sandwiches. You're obsessed. What's your favorite food?
I like a good pizza, but ever since I moved to LA, pastrami sandwiches is definitely up there. Like me and Mike kind of scoured the city trying to find the best one.
So everyone already knows I already got you pizza.
Yes.
I'll get you pastrami today.
There you go.
There you go.
We're holding you up to high standards. We test a lot of the good pastrami sandwiches in this town, so.
Well, this is a real Jewish deli.
Okay.
So.
Like the authentic.
Authentic.
Like, do they have like a wood bench seating?
Yes.
Yes.
Super uncomfortable.
Yes.
Like you gotta be uncomfortable but enjoy the food
like
the whole time.
matzo ball soup comes in like super hot.
Yes.
You have to wait like 5 minutes to eat it. Okay.
So here's truthfully what I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Because people don't know this, and I didn't know this either. You forced me into YouTube. Now I'm in YouTube.
Like,
I'm trying this out. Like, you know how hard it was for me in the first like probably 3 months. I think we're in month 3.
I mean, you're still putting a lot of work into it.
Yeah, no, it's a ton of work. So truthfully, I have 2 questions for you. 1, did you know you were setting me up for this nightmare? And 2, really tell people like what is the, like people think that it's just like so easy. You hired Mikey, all of a sudden, you know, you're doing videos, life is easy, you're getting great views, blah blah blah. Truthfully, like what's the real deal behind running a YouTube channel?
So number 1, absolutely, when I pushed you into it, I was like, he has no idea. It's gonna be so much work. But I knew that it was the right thing for you. I know that you know your business really well. There are a lot of people who can learn from you. You can actually help a lot of people, and this can help you kind of build up the next phase of your business, right? You're building a lot of homes. When I talk to you, gosh, you'll literally you're able to answer any question I have for you because it's so normal for you. You've done it so many times. And I know there are a ton of people out there who would like to ask those questions to you. Now, where this becomes an art is putting out content in a form that can inform people and answer some of those things without them asking you the questions, right? Not everybody digs the interview content. They want to just see it in person. So that's why I'm like, Jason, take them out to the construction site. When you're pouring concrete, show people how it is. When you're framing, when you have your crew, show them how hectic it is that you put this piece together. So yes, I didn't know that this was going to be hard for you, but you pull off hard stuff. I was like, you'll figure this out.
I think I'm doing okay.
He's doing good.
You guys are enjoying the channel? Let me know in the comments.
There you go. You see, plug in right there, just like that. I love it. Now, the second part, is it easy? Me and Mikey were literally talking about it on the rooftop when we were ending the video. We were producing 2 videos a week. We have no life. And we do this because we get so much appreciation and compliments from our viewers that we were like, you know what, let's just suck up. Let's produce this video. Let's go out of our way. Let's call you middle of the day. We're like, Jason, let's go shoot this for 3-4 hours. People want to know. People want to see design. People want to know the personalities behind these builds. And we put the effort. It's a ton of work. I don't want to say this is our full-time job. This is our life. Like, it's not a joke. 7 days a week, 12 to 14 hour days. I am on a 5-hour sleep right now. Probably I'm gonna crash middle of the day, but I'll pick back up again. It's a ton of work, and I'm not saying this to complain.
No, yeah. I mean, I talk to you all the time, and you're always like, dude, we got this shoot schedule, this shoot schedule, this thing. I'm like, and I think I'm busy, and I go, like.
We got published on Wall Street Journal. We didn't have time to go to buy the newspaper. This is not a joke. I had to make calls to make sure someone got it.
I was here to witness it. Okay.
This is not a joke. This is our life. And again, not complaining. We're very grateful.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
So, good to know for all you people out there who are interested in doing a YouTube channel, it is a lot of work. And if you're really gonna build a successful channel, you're really putting in a ton of effort. It's not just, hey, I'm gonna do this and film for 30 seconds and
how many real estate agents are in town in LA? How many of them sell
so many
millions of dollars? And there are some that hasn't had a deal in the last 3 years. It's the same thing. Yeah, you can put up a YouTube account, extremely easy. You can put probably an iPhone video up there. What is that gonna get you? Or you want something really good? You gotta put the time in.
100%. Man, everything you say always makes me want to ask something else, and I don't want to. I don't want to jump off the tangent. But it is funny. Like a friend of mine joined Coldwell Banker, and he's seeing some woman walk through the office for the first time, never seen her before in his life, and he goes, "Who is that?" He goes, "Oh, that's some lady, blah blah." He's like, "Oh, like why is she so special? Like everyone's like in awe of her." "Oh, like she makes like the most money in the office." I'm like, "Oh, like how many deals does she do?" "She did one last year." "What do you mean one?" "One deal, she did the best of every, like they don't work, you know?"
Yeah.
Like those are kind of funny. But so basically you come from the real estate background, right? And when you moved to LA, you were like, how do I get myself in here? What drove you to be like, I want to build a YouTube channel?
So I was developing properties in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I kind of hit the ceiling there. I was flipping homes. I was gonna get into more subdivisions, getting plot, building them into lots, bringing utilities, the whole 9 yards. It just didn't felt like I was pushing my boundaries, and I was like, I'm gonna figure this out. A year from now, that'll be a normal thing for me. So I was developing properties back in Texas. I was doing pretty well. I was gonna get into more subdivision development, buy a big land, plot it up, bring the utilities, develop homes. And it just didn't feel that exciting to me. And I was coming to LA for vacation and seeing it online, watching $1 Million thing. I came here a couple times prior to moving. Beautiful cars, amazing homes. It's exciting, it's alluring. And I was like, I'm doing well in life. I have money, I'm young, I'm not married. I can take any risk I want. I'm just gonna move to LA. Not a joke. And I just knew the personality in me. Once I started working on something, I just figure it out. I just dig and figure it out. Just like the YouTube channel. I just moved out here. And my thing was, I'm not gonna start developing properties right away because I'm gonna get really busy real soon. I'm gonna get my license. I'm gonna learn the market. Of course, me being me, the moment I got my license, I'm like, let me close a couple deals. Before I knew it, 2.5 years later, here we are.
I love it. Just basically hustle and grind.
Hustle, grind, work, and not like you gotta work hard, create content. I love that line from Gary Vee. I love Gary Vee, but you just gotta do what you're passionate about, and you gotta care about it. When you care about it, people see it. Like you really don't have to brag about it either.
Do you think that it's a personality trait or it's a learned trait to have that sort of feeling of like, listen, there's no wall. It's just, how do I go through it?
I used to think it was a little bit of a learned thing. As I grew up in life, it's a personality thing.
You think so?
Some people are just wired differently. I genuinely believe that. Like not everybody is the same, and there are some people out there, they're just wired differently and they're capable of different things. That doesn't make other people less capable. They can still put the work and learn the skill set. But there are just some people out there, their mind is not wired the same way. I would like to think I'm one of them. I just don't know how to let things go. If I want to accomplish something, I'll kill myself before not accomplishing it.
Yeah.
So that's just how I am.
I'm too much the same way.
There you go.
Maybe it's just in our DNA.
Well, you wouldn't do what you're doing if you didn't have that kind of personality.
Probably true.
There you go.
All right, Enes, it's enough of you. I want to talk to Mikey. Can I talk to Mikey?
Yeah,
The guy behind the camera.
Enes, you can keep packing.
So guys, if you don't watch the channel, which I highly doubt you don't, okay? This is Mikey.
Hello.
This is what he looks like. He's a real person.
It's weird being on camera. I'm not really used to it. What do I do with my hands?
What do I do? So basically, really, truthfully, I want to know from you, like everyone kind of knows Enes' story. What's your story? I know you come from Texas. You came out here. When did you come out here? How did you get involved in like real estate photography of one thing? And then,
I've known Enes for years.
Okay.
And I remember helping him pack up and sell his house in Texas.
Pack.
Yeah. He was packing his van, and we were like, we should start a YouTube channel. That was about 2 years before we started it.
Okay.
You know, so.
You guys were in the same neighborhood?
Well, I knew him from Corpus Christi. He was like a pro windsurfer. It's where I was from, and like we'd go to bars and see each other, and we had the same friends and stuff.
Okay.
You know. So Enes was flipping houses down there, and I was like, you know, doing odd jobs and like random stuff, and you know, I didn't really become a videographer until maybe like a year before the channel started.
Cause you're like insanely talented with the cameras. Like you know like way too much about cameras.
Well, I'm like a big tech nerd and gear nerd. I just like am obsessed with like constantly watch YouTube videos on how to do these things.
Learn it.
So it's like even in my downtime, all I'm doing is like watching YouTube on like how to become better.
So this is crazy. You're a professional videographer and you've only had 3 years experience.
Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, something like that. I don't want to sound like I'm like.
No, that's incredible.
Okay.
So basically, you knew Enes from Texas. You're like, okay.
It was about 2 years before the channel. We were like, Enes was packing up his van. He's like, I'm gonna be a real estate agent, and we were like, we should do a. Enes never knew you could make money on YouTube, and I remember when he found that out, he's like, it was like a revelation.
I didn't figure that out then. I knew it from Graham.
Well, no, once he started watching Graham Stephan, he figured out that YouTube was like a business, you know, and he's
Got
like,
it.
He's like, you know, you can make money on YouTube. I was like, yeah, there's like, you know, Logan Paul and Jake Paul and all these people out there that are like high-profile YouTubers that are like obviously making a lot of money at the time. I was like, yeah, of course you can make money on YouTube, but I didn't really know like kind of anything about it.
Well,
so,
thanks for mentioning them, so I can tag them in this video.
Yeah, now the whole video. It's like interviewing.
Interview with Graham Stephan.
Yeah, exactly.
Enes joins in.
All right. Well, I'm ready for that pastrami.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the interview. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you on the next episode. If I don't forget, subscribe, like, comment down below. What else?
Subscribe, like, share, comment, read the subtitles. Do you get subtitles made?
Just the automatics.
Hit the bell button.
Hit the bell button. Smash the bell button, as Graham Stephan says.
I was yelling notifications.
And of course, the likelihood that you don't follow Enes is small, but if you don't, go follow him now. See you guys later.